So in the smartphone wars, the iPhone is my weapon of choice, and its newest iteration, the iPhone 7, took away the headphone jack, a port I used all the time. Apple was sensible enough to include a Lightning to 3.5mm adapter in the box, but it isn't the most elegant solution. So where does that leave us without adapters? Well, there are two paths: headphones that plug in via Lightning and wireless headphones. Lightning headphones, so far, have been pretty expensive and are limited to just iOS devices. Besides the $29 earpods that come in the box, most pairs are north of $100, and that's a steep price to pay for earbuds or headphones that only work with one type of device. So that leaves us with wireless. The two pairs we'll be looking at today are the Anker Sport Buds and the recently released Beats X Wireless. I'm Jason with Maslintech, and these are my favorite wireless earbuds. First of all, this is not a head-to-head between the two pairs, rather, me just telling you why I love both of them, starting with the Ankers. If you don't know Anker, they make a ridiculous number of accessories for just about everything, but recently, they've seemed to be on top of the charging and external battery pack game. I've mentioned their products in previous videos, and I really love their quality, especially for the price. I'm glad to say, the earbuds are no exception. At around $30, the Anker Sport Buds are one of the cheapest pairs of Bluetooth earbuds you can get. I went with neon green ones myself, so I wouldn't lose them. After losing them for a few months last year after I moved, I found them again, and they became my go-to gym headphones. The battery life on the Sport Buds is rated at 8 hours of playback time, but in my experience, I got around 6. The Sport Buds charge via an included micro USB cable, which is nice, but takes a while to charge, north of an hour and a half for a full charge on my pair. Thankfully, once charged and paired up, they're fantastic. The sound quality is great for the price, and combined with the different sized silicone tips included, they can really block out external noise. They are also rated IPX4 sweatproof, and after a lot of use, Maslintech sweatproof as well. The earbuds also include hooks for your ears to help them stay in, and will magnetically hook together when not in use. These earbuds aren't going anywhere if you don't want them to. I've owned this pair for just over a year, and they're still going strong. My only real complaint about them is that without the hooks, they don't stay in my ears well, and I don't find the hooks particularly comfortable for extended sessions. Beyond that, the battery levels aren't horribly accurate. If I start a workout at a 25% reading, the battery will be dead within the hour, but with a full charge, the battery will last me about 6 hours. So if I was so content with the sound buds, why did I get the Beats X? Well, simply put, I enjoy technology. The Beats X got my attention, not because of the Beats branding, which I have historically not liked, but because of what's inside. Inside the Beats X Wireless is the Apple W1 chip, the same chip that Apple's AirPods use to pair with your iPhone. The advantage with this chip is the quick and painless pairing process. The initial pairing just required me to place the earbuds in proximity of my phone and press a button on each device. That's it, they're paired. Not only are the Beats paired to my phone, but now every single device signed into my Apple ID. If I want to use them for my MacBook Pro, all I have to do is now select them in the Bluetooth menu. Done. No extra pairing process. Okay, that's nifty and all, but I didn't pay 5 times the price of the sound buds to save 30 seconds of pairing them to my phone. What else do the Beats X offer? Thankfully, the answer is a lot. For starters, the Beats X matches the Anker sound buds battery life at 8 hours, but in my testing, actually gets 8 hours. Even better, the Beats charge quickly. 2 hours of use on a 5-minute charge, and a complete charge takes about 45 minutes. Go figure, the iPhone doesn't have quick charging yet, but headphones for it do. One thing to note, the Beats X charge over Lightning, which is nice if you use an iPhone, but can be a pain if you use Android and lose the included charging cable. On top of that, the Beats X fit better in my ears, not falling out as easily as the Anker earbuds, and the sound quality is a step above, which is expected for the price. Music is more full-bodied, if you will, and more detail can be picked out in complicated songs. The Beats X has the advantage in all of these areas, but it achieves them in a much larger package. The biggest thing holding me back from getting the Beats X at launch was just the size of the cable. It's much longer than the Anker cable, and longer than most wireless earbuds. On top of this, there are several thicker spots that house the power button, battery, charger, and inline controls. I was worried that all of this would weigh down on me while using them, but thankfully, they don't. The Beats X is thicker in the middle, allowing that portion of the cable to sit comfortably on my neck, allowing the earbuds to feel almost weightless. It really is a great layout while fitting in so much tech. My one complaint in real-world use is that the inline controls are on the left earbud, opposite of where Apple normally places them, and they're so high up the cable that I can't see them when they're in my ears. So there you have it, 2 solid pairs of wireless earbuds, especially for iPhone users. I'd recommend the Anker Sport Buds to anyone who's never owned a pair of Bluetooth headphones, or wants a solid backup pair. They're well worth the money. As for the Beats, iPhone users will love them as they fit into Apple's ecosystem effortlessly, but they face a lot more competition from vendors like Jaybird if they're going to be paired with Android or Windows. So those are my impressions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I missing out on another great pair? Let me know below. Also, my giveaway for the Touch Bar MacBook Pro sleeve is still live, so check that out as well if you haven't already. That's all for this one. I'm Jason with Maslin Tech. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.